faced Ovechkin in the past. What stood out the most?
Obviously, he's pretty potent on the power play, and he's got a really good shot. So, the way the game's been going nowadays, with a lot of power play opportunities, I think that's something that you got to be cognizant of just being disciplined and staying out of the box and eliminate some of those opportunities.
Is there anything about Austin Matthews you've learned since you've been here that you didn't really know from just playing against them and watching them from afar?
Yeah, I mean, I think I haven't played against him too much. Obviously, watch him on TV. Mitch as well. I don't think they get enough credit. I think they're actually underrated at some of the two-way, the way they play the game defensively as well. I think Austin, some of the stick battles that he wins, you watch, he always comes up with the puck, no matter who he's coming up against, and kind of their two-way play is something that I think gets overshadowed by their offensive game. So me watching that, just watching Austin the face-off circle, I think he's one of those guys at the end of the year should definitely be considered as one of the best two-way players in the league for sure.
What's he do well to win the puck back?
Yeah, I mean, he's just got such a strong lower body and strong stick, and I think that's one thing I've really been impressed with. Just little puck battles with his stick. It just seems that he's always finding a way to come up with these loose pucks. That it's a hard skill. Not everybody has that, and he just has a nose for kind of sticking his nose down to the ice and coming up with every single loose battle.
Colin, we talked a lot to Giordano about how he settled in over the 10 or 11 games. Have you found it in a good spot now? Anything you spot in the lineup? Are you feeling with it?
Yeah, I mean, I think every single day it's kind of growing period for me. Like I think last time I spoke to you guys, is definitely a different style of hockey that I'm used to in a sense that usually my game's kind of a lot of forechecking, bringing a lot of energy and kind of chipping pucks behind D and stuff along those lines. We play. I'm trying to play similar to that, but it's also a little bit more possession-based, offensive-minded. And for me, it's just playing with new players and stuff, just trying to find that chemistry a little bit with some of the guys that I've been playing with and knowing where they're going to be and stuff along those lines. So I think I got 9 or 10 games under my belt now, and slowly getting more and more comfortable that way. Got all the systems down pat. I think first couple of games it was a little not necessarily overwhelming, just a lot of information thrown at you at once, coming from one system to another, learning some power play, penalty kill, 5-on-5 stuff. So now that's kind of all in the past, way more comfortable that way, and hopefully a little smoother sailing moving forward.
Same cover level, center and wing.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of been my whole entire career playing with, different position every single night, or I've grown up my whole entire life being center, and played probably a lot more wing, this past season, but I'm very much comfortable doing that. And like I said, just in the beginning, it was just learning. I've been playing first couple of games, learning the system as a winger, and now playing as a center. It's just a little bit different, a little bit different responsibilities.
Does the dynamic change when you have two different wingers from one night to night?
I think you just kind of play to your line mate's strengths. I think I understand my role here on this team, and just kind of what the energy and kind of what we need to bring every single night. And I think we've had some good games and some games where we wish we maybe we're a little bit more energetic and kind of tipping the scale that way. So I think every single night that's kind of going to be our goal, is trying to outcompete the other team's fourth line or whatever matchup that's kind of given to us. And then at the same time, no matter who you play with a lot of good players, and some guys are better forecheckers, some guys are more possession-based guys, and I think it's just playing to your teammates' strengths and trying to get chemistry that way.
Busy schedule, but how have you adapted to the city? What have been your impressions of Toronto and it as a hockey market?
Yeah, I mean, it's been awesome, to be quite honest with you. Went on the road for a little bit, so we haven't really been here too much, but on off days was able to walk around and check out some different parts of the cities. Went to a park yesterday, and just trying to take it all in. And from a hockey market, it's definitely hockey hotbed. Just in the beginning when I was here, just walking to games, just seeing Maple Leaf Square and everything, there's definitely a buzz and excitement around the city, and I'm just happy to be a part of it.
How closely are you looking at the standings, and could you imagine if you guys were to face Boston, what that might be like for you personally?
Yeah, I mean, I honestly haven't really looked too far ahead of that thing. I mean, we're trying to take care of business against Washington tonight, and I think that's the best way of approaching stuff along those lines. I am from Boston too, so just playing stuff like that obviously holds a lot of weight as well. But for me, it's just kind of focusing on Washington tonight, and that's been my approach since I've got here. Just take it kind of day by day and try to climb the ladder in the standings that way.
Luke asked you about the market. What was it like that game when Bieber was cruising around the dressing room afterwards?
Yeah, no, it was pretty cool. I think that was my kind of first night here. So just to have, that kind of support, not only from the fans, but, guys like Bieber in the city, it's definitely, it just, provides even more buzz. And like I said, it's really cool to be a part of.